Welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. Hello Taurus, hello Cross Watchers. This is going to be a reading for February 15th to February 21st, 2020. Please like and subscribe. That helps me out a lot. So there's no way this can connect with every single Taurus out there. So if it doesn't connect with you, hopefully you know your moon or your Venus sign and you can watch those videos. And feel free to vice versa, masculine, feminine energies. And if I'm talking about a card and apply it to you and you feel like it applies to somebody around you, feel free to vice versa that energy as well. So I'm going to start today, Taurus. You're lucky, Virgo, and you are getting readings today with a new deck. I have a new deck. It's called the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards, and they're just beautiful. They're so beautiful. I really love them. I love all my cards, I know, but this is just beautiful. So I've already shuffled them. I'm going to cut them right now, and then I'm going to pull, I think, 5 of them for you is what I'm going to do. So let's see what the first one we have for you of the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards, Taurus, is 12. Replacing what was lost. You now have the opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew. Create a new perspective or outlook. This card may also indicate abundance is on the horizon. That's a beautiful card. You're lucky, Taurus. Very nice. So, replacing what was lost. Very nice. Number 12, if that means anything to you. And if you break it down, it would be a 3. So the next one we have for you is 9. Amble with contentment. Waiting rather than acting is going to be most advantageous now. So they're pretty much telling you to wait on something, Taurus. It's not the time to act. So you have 12 and 9. And the next one we have for you Four. Life is better together. Seek assistance from your community. Connect with family, friends, or others who will support you. It can be as simple as making a phone call. So that's saying, Taurus, those of you who need assistance, all you have to do is make a phone call. Oh, that's beautiful. And number 4, life is better together. So I'll pull 2 more for you. Those are beautiful though. You got a lot of colors going on there. So the next one is 24. Love where you are. Use your sensitivity to know when to act. Connect your heart to your head when determining what you would like. So that makes sense, because a lot of us act with our heart when we want something. So yeah, use your head and your heart. Love where you are. Use your sensitivity to know where to act and connect your heart to your head when determining what you would like. Very nice. So pull 1 more for you. Oh, whoa. And the last one of this deck for you is 45, leaping through the air. A plan you have made is on track. If you are waiting for something, get to work and stop putting off ideas or projects you are considering. So leaping through the air. So if you are putting something off, this says to stop doing that. It's time, which is weird because this one over here says to hold still, and then this one says to not put things off. So you have to figure out where that applies. So to me, you got like the heart chakra in there. You have you have a lot of chakras. I'm looking at the colors is what I'm looking, and the numbers. I'm big on numbers. So 3, 9, 4, 6, 9. So to me you have 9 twice, because if I break 45 down it would be 9. 3, 4, 6. So wow. Alright, I'm going to use the Mystical Cats Tarot deck now on the rest of your reading. So I'm new using those. The more I use them, the more information I will get from them. So just be aware of that. That's why I just use other ones too. And I really like them, so I pulled a lot to see what I would get. And so when I go back and review this, I'll probably notice stuff that I didn't get now. That's how I do it. And I'll be like, oh my gosh, why didn't I notice that? Why didn't I say that? So here we go, Taurus. So you have, for the Mystical Cats Tarot deck, you have the Priest. This is beautiful. This is the divine guiding you and something changing really fast. I feel like something can change 180 degrees in a matter of 24 hours. Fire Queen. Fire King is someone beautiful who lights up the room when they appear. People are excited to see them. I feel like maybe this person could be angry at you, Taurus. I'm not sure. So the Death card means that something has to end so something new can start. A door has to close so a new door can open. Fire Earth Queen. Earth Queen is somebody very opinionated. They want you to do things their way, and they get upset when you don't do things their way. I feel like this person could be older than you. Not always, but for a lot of you, I do feel that. So Sky Tom. Sky Tom is somebody just being rude. They could be being rude, condescending. They're just being right in front of your face. They're not acting friendly. Let's put it that way. They're not acting friendly. Somebody around you. So Six of Sea, this is my crying card. A lot of crying. Taurus. I'm sorry a lot of you are upset. There's a lot going on in the world that could be emotionally, spiritually affecting a lot of you Tauruses. So this is a lot of tears. So then you have Fire Tom. So Fire Tom is a couple things. This could be somebody who like plays with fire. They walk on the wild side. It could be telling you to be braver and be a little more wilder, or it could be saying you're playing with fire and you're going to get burned. So figure out where that would apply to you. It could even be both those definitions. Seeking. Seeking is somebody watching you and they don't say anything at all. And I feel like this person cares about you, but I don't know why they're watching you. And they're peaceful. They're just watching you, Taurus. Could be like a father figure, grandfather maybe. So Sky Kitten is somebody who is really immature. They're playful, but sometimes we're playful when we are in love or we get excited. So it could be excitement, immaturity. It could be love. Sometimes that makes us act immature. So I'll pull some more cards. So you have the Floating Cat. So there's something you're undecided about. You can't make a decision about something, Taurus. So Nine of Fire. This is my addiction card. It could possibly mean incarceration, but it's more addiction to me. But I am getting addiction. It does mean incarceration as well. So anyway, this is AA meetings, NA. Somebody trying to get sober, somebody trying to stay sober, somebody trying to deal with an addiction. Taurus. So Four of Sea, I feel like you're depressed. Something has you out of sorts where you're not happy. You're just not happy. You don't see anything to be happy about. So you have replacing what was lost. If you lost things in the past, this card tells me you're going to regain it. And then be content. Is that what this one said? Let me read it again. Waiting rather than acting is going to be most advantageous. Which advantageous is a pretty big word. So that, you know, it means fun, doing things, exciting. So in life is better. So connect with family, friends, or others who will support you. And then you have love where you are and leaping through the air. So don't hold back on things that are going to move you forward that may be a risk. And you can't make a decision about sobriety almost, and you're depressed about it. Okay, so this is Earth King. Taurus, this is my heaven card. So somebody up in heaven could be looking down on you and saying they're coming to you in this reading, and they're thinking about you, and they know you're thinking about them. I feel like it possibly could mean somebody passing to you, Taurus. I hate to put it out there, but I see the cards that come to me in this deck that could mean that. So, and I don't like to say that. But, so then we have the Two of Earth. So you will have strength and balance, whatever's coming to you. And the Heaven card came out. So if you're dealing with it, you will have strength and balance. So this is the cat. This is you having, you're happy-go-lucky about your life. And love comes to you. This is you, like, unsuspecting goodness comes to you and you're not expecting it. Is what I feel. So then we have Three of Fire. Three of Fire is you looking up to the divine, asking, why is this happening? What's going on? You feel sad. You're praying a lot, I feel, Taurus. So Ten of Earth is you being generous or somebody being generous to you. So this is good, kitty. This is good karma coming to you, Taurus. Earth Tom. So Earth Tom is a helper coming to you. Some way, somehow, you're having a helper come to you. Then you have the Priestess. The Priestess is healing and clarity. So whatever you're questioning, these two are really, really good. I mean, these two can be the universe looking for you, looking out for you, good karma, a helper, and clarity, and healing. You're having clarity and healing from something, Taurus. Beautiful. So now I think I'm going to switch over to the Chakra Wisdom deck. Sorry for the noise. I don't know what my neighbors do up there, if you can hear that. I have no idea. So the Wisdom Chakra deck is Eight of Swords. This is somebody blaming, and I feel like you're self-blaming yourself. You're sabotaging yourself, Taurus. Stop that. This is Princess of Wands. Somebody who's protected from the universe, and they're honest, and they love you. What are you denying about that? I'm kind of confused. Do you know? So Ten of Swords. You feel backed into a corner and feel like you have 10 swords in your back right now for some reason. And that's a fast action communication. So you have self-blame, a young person honest and pure, and then you lying. Or, why did that come out? That is weird. Ten of Swords. Whoa. I do not know why I even said lying. But that's what I came out. So I don't know if you lied and that's why you feel like you have Ten of Swords. This is the Devil, Taurus. This could be a Capricorn around you. Is what I feel like. Or lower energies. Bad vibrations. Three of Swords. So Three of Swords is somebody putting something in a relationship before you. A job, a person, a situation, something that they put before you. It broke your heart. And that's fast action. Communication. So King of Cups. This is somebody offering love. So I don't know if they're sorry after they did that. Ace of Swords. You are cutting somebody out. No love here. Taurus. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is you thinking about something and you have opportunities. Looks like you have 3 opportunities where you could go in different directions. You have 3 cards in front of me right now that are fast action and communication. So something fast is coming into you, Taurus. So then you have the Magician. This is things changing really fast where they could be confusing to you, or somebody was messing with your head and that's why you cut that person out. Or things are going to be magical like a magician. It's going to be magical. So you decide which meaning would represent you or your life. So Queen of Coins is somebody who is, this person has intuition, obviously is the intuition chakra, third eye, and they are offering love and they have coins, Taurus. The Sun, beautiful. This is major arcana. You see, and I see the Chariot in the Sun card. It makes me really happy. I feel like this is 2 cards in one when I see this Sun card. It's not like that in the other card deck, but this one it is. So you are starting new, starting something new. A new thing is coming to you. King of Wands. King of Wands is somebody who has a lot to say. He's coming to you. He has a lot of thoughts about you. He's very intense thinking about you, Taurus. Or she. Feel free to vice versa energies. And then we have the Chariot. So I saw the Chariot in the Sun card, and then King of Wands, and then you have the Chariot again. So some of you could be starting over with a new king who is very thoughtful. He thinks a lot. He pays attention. 8 of Coins. This is you making a decision, Taurus. And it's probably having to do with him or a friend. You're making a decision. The Emperor. So the Emperor is somebody who's very rigid, very one way, their way or no way. He knows everything that goes on in his household. Don't think he doesn't. He does. And if he owns a business, he knows everything that goes on in his business. He might not be a nice boss. So Ace of Coins, this is happiness and success, abundance, an opportunity, love offered. That is good. That is so good. Princess of Cups. So this is somebody young. So maybe you're going to meet somebody who has a child, a young daughter, teenager who wants to be a new family and wants to feel loved, is what this could mean, Taurus. She's offering her cup of love. She's like, it's okay. So Death. You have the Death card again. And this to me is you moving into a higher vibration. This is destiny. Here she is. Here's the light. The Empress. The Empress is somebody who just acts with love. She is wise. People do not... I feel like people try to take advantage of her because she's so kind. They don't realize how nice she is. The Empress can hold her own. And sometimes people find that out the hard way. And I kind of don't know why that's coming out, but it is. After the Princess. So we had the Princess of Cups, the Emperor, the Ace of Coins. So these are both heart chakras, obviously. They're both offering their cup of love. So I don't know if it's a mom and daughter, father, who are really close. And you're maybe starting a new relationship and there's a family involved coming to you, possibly, Taurus. So then you have Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is love offered. You're reaching. You're ready. Knight of Coins. This is somebody coming in. This is the throat chakra. They're verbalizing, offering you something. He's not a king, though. He's a knight. Take note of that. Knights they're in and out sometimes. So this is Two of Swords. This is you having fear and blocking this person, possibly. You're doubting yourself, so you're putting your guard up. 3 of Coins. 3 of Coins is growth and promotion. Whether you're growing at work, you're getting a new job, something of that. 10 of Cups is destiny and happiness, Taurus. Very nice. Fast action. It's coming fast. I feel like that was a lot of information. So I'm going to pull the Fantasy Oracle Cats first, I think, and then a Soul Journey Lesson card. So the first Fantasy Cats Oracle card we have for you, Taurus, is meeting number 9. So be open to meeting people in different places and where you might normally meet somebody, and be open to meeting somebody that's different. You see how the cat is looking and they're just so opposite. And they're talking and they're getting along. They're not anything alike each other. So be open to meeting somebody different than yourself, is what that says. And so the next Fantasy Cats Oracle is knowing, number 4. The meeting was 6 or 9. Meeting was 9. And this is 4. So if 9 and 4 mean anything to you, Taurus. So knowing is having ancient knowledge. In the book it says this is a pyramid behind her, which would represent you. And you're knowing, you're bringing ancient knowledge in from the past that you're not aware of in your past life, is what that says. So let me pull an Soul's Journey lesson card for you. And you have happiness. Beautiful. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So this reading started out a little heavy in some parts, but happiness is coming to you, Taurus. That is totally what I feel with this card. It's on its way. Just be patient. And I know nobody likes to hear be patient and have waiting. So let me find this and read that real fast. Happiness. Nice. Out of all the cards. Before incarnating, your soul created a blueprint for you to follow in this physical dimension. The easiest way to chart this path is to follow your bliss. Life is full of choices and opportunities. Spirit, in its infinite wisdom, has given you the emotion of happiness to guide you. The signposts are always there, but you have to acknowledge them and have the courage to follow them. As you hold this card, do you feel that you are living a life of happiness? Obviously, you're not holding the card, but do you feel like you're living a life of happiness when you look at the happiness card, Taurus? Be mindful of how happiness will affect every aspect of your life on your path. Also, if there is someone else in your life who needs to be brought into the awareness of happiness, this is important to recognize as well. Others will want to learn from you, and whether you admit it or not, you can be their teacher. When you are filled with love and compassion, not only do you bring happiness into your life, but you lead others by example. Be the light. And I think you've had that before, Taurus. Wow, powerful. So thank you so much, Taurus Cross Watchers. Please like and subscribe. That helps me out a lot. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot.